Hello. Oh, I was supposed to say, where's my PNG image? I'm late for my stream. I got distracted. And then by the time I noticed what time it was, I was not aware of everything. That was my bad. I can get. Hopefully, that's not too loud. We will see. Also, another day of testing this, which I need to set the. Oh my goodness, what are you doing, game? I need to set the thing, the bit rate on this one. I changed yesterday's Genshin 30 to 45 and seemed to be doing very well. Today, we're going to see what it's like on Star Rail because I might have to change it. The silver is not looking too bad. Hold on. Have I? Ooh. Hey, monkey. What you doing? Let's see. It's 60. Oh, you only give me 30. All right, we'll see how 60 does. The field trip was fun, interesting. We got there late, which I thought was kind of funny. But we got there pretty late. We were supposed to be, I guess we were supposed to be there for like 9:40. But we didn't get there till like almost 10 o'clock. I think actually we got there at 10 o'clock. So we got there pretty late. But for us teachers, it wasn't any difference because all we did was make sure the kids got their tickets, got their armbands, got their class pictures taken in front of the big statue thing. And then we sent them inside. We apparently had to take a picture too, which we were all like, why do teachers have to take a picture? But they made us take a picture. And then we rode the little bus up to the top of the amusement park and went and had lunch at like 11:30. It took us a long time to like get all the classes photos done and get ourselves up there. It took so long. But it was really funny because I was standing with my main co-teacher and she was like, "Oh look, there's a boys' school here, and then oh look, there's a girls' school here," which got both my kids because my school is a mixed. They got them very excited the fact that there was a boys' school and a full on boys' school and full on girls' school at the park, also. Which I was sitting there going like, I guess it's just them not having to like see the girls and the boys that they always see at our school and having to see new faces. One of my boys did chat up some girls and he did succeed in getting a girl's number, which I thought was hilarious. And he was so happy. He had to come find us teachers and tell us teachers that he got a girl's number. It was the cutest thing because we were sitting outside having boba, and he comes running up to, and it's not like three or four of us. It's like there was two tables of us. So there was like five at one table, and then there was four of us at another table, and we were all sitting there, kind of like talking and like watching people watching. And then he was like, teacher, I got a girl's number. I just remember sitting there going like, are you serious? And we were all like, good job, buddy, good job. So we were very, very proud of him. He got some riz out there. So we'll see. It was what made it even funnier was the fact that he was telling us about how he was able to talk to this girl and get his number, and his friends. He was like in a group of like four or five other guys, and they just looked so, I hate to say it, depressed. I hate to say it. He just looks, the kids, his friends looked just so depressed. And me and my co-teacher were just sitting there going like, what about you guys? Did you guys get any girls' numbers? Did you hit on anybody? And they were like, no. And I feel so bad. But he was very excited about being able to get a girl's number. So more prompts to him. He's coming for me next. No. He's cute, but like he's like little brother cute kind of thing. Student cute. Not even dateable cute for me. But like, yeah, that is the thing. They are very kind of reserved. So the fact that he was able to like chit chat to another girl, a girl from some other school, and was able to get her number, we were very, very amazed by this. And like he's 16, so it's very, very cute. Oh, and my co-teacher was able to point me out to that one boy that is supposedly having two girlfriends, one at our school and the other at the school. I was like looking, I was like, I guess he's okay looking. I couldn't figure it out, but I was like, I guess. But like, he was, every time we did see him around the park, because after we finished eating, four of us decided that we were going to burn off the food that we ate by walking around the park and checking up on the students. So every time we did see him, he was just with a bunch of boys. So I don't know about that one. Okay, bring it on. Oh, no, not that one. But yeah, the filter was good. It was cloudy most of the day though, which on one hand was kind of like depressing wise, but like, what if the other girl he was dating was at the park? I would have died. I would have been like, I would have died, but also I would have been like, we need front row tickets to this drama. We need front row tickets. But he was only with his guys the whole entire time. So like, it's like we didn't even see it. Like I didn't even see him with supposedly the girl that he's dating from our school either. So I really wanted to know the girl. I'm pretty sure though, at some point, if he is actually dating a girl in our school and a girl in another school, I will come across them on campus because there are places that they like to hide. And unfortunately, one of the places is actually near the English classroom. And if I hear random noises out there, I usually go and check. So if they do end up using that place, I will be I know to check. So that'll be funny. Okay. First, no. They ate first no, what? What is some of the first snow? Summer shade. Yeah, like random noises like sometimes you'll hear like shuffling. There's also like boxes. We basically there's boxes of like cleaning supplies that we keep in this one it's this weird corner of our school. So there's a stairwell that goes up the school. So we have 4 floors. So this is the back stairwell, and it sort of has like an in cave on one side that's above the upper part of the like second half. And so we would keep like big supplies there. And sometimes I would hear noises, but usually it's like somebody shoving the boxes around. So usually I go and check just to see if it's like our cleaning lady, because we also have a back door over there. And so we just want to make sure that like nobody random is like walking in like taking things. So we have back door in there. I have like I have like walked out there and ran into elementary students and be like, what? And they were like, oh, sorry, and then like ran out. So we do have random like people be in there, but they usually make the mistake because they're not sure what this part of the building is. It used to be locked. That's the thing. It used to be locked. Now we keep it open so that the kids have like an easier access to get inside and outside the building since COVID is gone. Okay, I think. Gosh, I didn't expect there to be a sequel. I used to, last year when the door was locked, I did have 2 third years who used the stairwell, the English stairwell, as a place to meet up during lunch because apparently nobody used it. Now that everybody uses it. So I would always run into them when I had to go up to like second year's classrooms to teach. Lynn's Wheel Thief was a prep with cards taken as Jack, Chris, and Eric. The three argue, Jack blurting, Chris is the one who stole the wheel. Quick-witted Gerpard quickly found the culprit and to test his age. Gerpard said cryptically without revealing the thief. How strange. One of the three, only the thief did not lie. Who was the thief that stole Limster's wheels? The three argued with Jack blurting out, so it's either Chris or Eric. Why would you put Japard? Maybe if wait, let me. Out of the three, only the thief did not lie. That I. Oh. That was a good guess. Why on earth did this only grab one wheel? Because that's the best way to cripple as many crooks are angry about. Turns around and overlooks cars. But why I'm telling you this? Any case, since you're proving yourself, I'm willing to take a gamble. Let me take a look at that paper of yours. That I have no idea. I knew it was that guy. That guy. I knew that a person like you who can answer would be different from the other ones. Those other pesky science enthusiasts. The big universe tunnel theory. The blah blah. On the other hand, seeing how he's brimming with so much enthusiasm. No other choice other than to let him come back every other month for another go. Been inactive for the past week since his ban. I never expected him to hire someone else. Sigh, you're good enough to answer these questions. Why did you help him? He gave way too much. It doesn't matter. It may not be any quantum leap in science research, but I still got to meet an extremely smart kid. So for me, at least, this encounter doesn't count as a loss. Oh, that's nice. So be it, kid. Go back. You go back and tell Rain that the ministry has accepted the thesis, but on a topic as important as the big universe, time tunnel theory requires a few months before any replies can be made. That should put him off for a while. And that way this youngster can get also her can also get her well-deserved rewards. I got some duties to carry out, so I bid you farewell now. Youngster, I hope we are destined to meet again. Oh, finally. Why? Sometimes I wonder about this game. I really do miss jumping. I really do miss jumping. Okay. Trying to see. Because I have certain characters up to 50. Just realized something. Yeah, that's it. Oh, about this thesis. Oh, yes, that's right. This made me realize. No, realize? What are you talking about? Made me realize. Oh, real eyes. That makes sense, I suppose. Oh my God. Because these guys know their stuff, they must have real eyes to recognize my visionary thesis. There's a review process that takes months. I hope you can exercise some patience. Patience. Did you dare talk to me about patience? Every time I left in the cold, they gave me the same excuse. But maybe things will be different this time because it's been handed over to the directly to the Minister of Education. Oh well, we'll just have to wait and see. In any case, thank you. It's been years since anyone's cared about me because I know you came across blunt, but I really am grateful to you, even if you're not very smart. Ah, that's clever. we're just kidding around, so don't get mad. You're done so much for me, and this time it's my bad. You hear me? I'm sorry. Take these, and you deserve them. I'm going to go and exercise some patience. Then, looking on the bright side, maybe I can put this time into working on a new scientific theory. It better be good. Oh, well. Oh, question is. Let's see. 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. Oh, 50. Oh, yeah. She's kind of, I don't know if I should 50 her yet. Hey, Branya. Okay. We need to do Branya. Oh, Serval. 3, 5, 6. I know at some point I'm gonna have to really, really farm for these ascension materials. Ooh, do I even have enough to level her up? I do. I might still have enough for Branya. Right, I also should buy low. Ascend. Oh, I have enough to send her. Okay. What do I have on her? Ooh, let's see. Heals all allies for 9% of Bailu's max HP plus 90. Okay. Heals a single ally for 7.8 HP Bailu who's random 2 allies. Okay. Then after an ally with integration is hit, restore to allies HP for. When an ally receives a killing blow, they will not be knocked down. Oh, okay. That one we definitely need. I need to be able to use her more. Oh. And I don't even. I remember getting Jingchu when I did the free to play, but I don't remember enjoying her play. I mean, we'll have to see. Definitely need to get Branya up. Ooh, I have enough to send her again? I do. Oh, that will only give her 36. Well, okay. So we need to farm materials. But I also, what the? Oh, Bailey's. Okay, so we have to do Wartime Heroes. We also need to do this one. Yeah, Universe 3. Because I was able to do Universe 2 the other day. That will give me a bit. Oh, right. I started this one and I never finished it. Okay. Let's see. I can't even remember who I needed. That was probably not the best idea, but I think I can just do auto for this guys. All right, I want Welt instead of Asta. Is Serval? Or Sela? Oh, she is. Oh, why is she so down? This will be. Ow. You. The game.
Move carefully.
Naughty child.
You know nothing of the weight behind this. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
You, because you'll explode.
Fighting is meaningless. Let's begin.
Song's for you. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it. Time for a shot.
Bad. Oh, I was looking at my. Oh,
That's better.
Timely treatment.
Pretty good crowd today. Let's rock.
oh.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Don't worry about me.
That's better.
Don't worry about me.
Oh, I should have used.
The truth of life and death is sanctuary.
Should have used that on Serval instead. Ugh.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Leave it to me.
Mm.
You know nothing of the weight behind this. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Let's rock. That'll take more than medicine. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it. This song's for you.
I've no interest in conflict.
Time for a shot.
The truth of life and death is sanctuary. It's but a vision.
Nap time.
Let's begin.
Ooh, that's
Just
rude.
in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Let's rock.
Right. Formidable foe. Okay.
It's a tiny robot? Is it searching for something? But I don't remember Mr. Svarog issuing an order like this recently. It looks like it's carrying the Vagrant's missing parts. And those tracks and metal scratches we noticed earlier. Yes, this robot model probably doesn't have any kind of metal weapon. This small robot doesn't appear to be a Belobog creation.
Hmm.
It looks like it's been welded together from random scrap metal materials. Oh, it appears to have a small mechanical arm. Ah, it's noticed us.
Oh no. You're still in.
Please don't.
Oh,
I don't understand what it's saying, but
Laura's so
it doesn't
cute.
appear to be trying to flee or attack us. It appears to be trying to say something.
Yeah.
Human, please, don't hurt. Is it trying to say, please don't hurt me, humans? Human, parts, rivet, need, repair, need, town,
Oh, Rivet Town. Okay.
parts, need, need, hurt, don't. It appears to have a malfunction, but I think I can understand it. It seems that it needs these parts, and it's begging us not to hurt it. I've never seen a robot with this kind of malfunction before. Although this
Okay.
little robot appears to want to communicate, its speech is all scrambled. Perhaps there's an issue with its language module. This little guy probably can't understand what we're saying either. Run! Escape! Open! Fire!
Hmm?
Workshop! Chase! Don't! It's running away! No, we can't let it escape. It still has the Vagrant's parts. What should we do?
Yes, it's running away.
Stop it.
Oh, we have to battle it?
Pain. No hurt. Don't. Pain. Suffer. Sorry. Parts. Sorry.
No interest in conflict.
Sorry. Hurt. Suffer. Pain.
I didn't want to battle it.
Pain. Sorry. Sorry. Pain. Hurt. Sorry. Suffer.
You know, this game
Sorry. Ouch.
needs to stop pulling on hearts, okay? Oh, I didn't want to battle it.
Pain. Suffer.
Oh. Oh, poor little. In this game, you cruel game, making me battle something that doesn't want to. Aww.
Yes, but why? I feel bad about this.
Yeah, so do I.
I guess we should return this little fella and the parts. I think I can. I'll repair it.
Okay. Aw.
And if I can't, I'll ask Mr. Svarog for help. He always knows what to do.
Oh. Like where?
Initiating assessment of the robot's condition. Please wait, Clara.
No. I'll play that.
While Mr. Svarog is assessing this little fella, let's give it a quick checkup ourselves. This paint job and these custom parts. And the way the parts are attached. It's all quite strange. But one thing is for certain. This little fella is not under remote control. He's operating entirely of his own accord.
His own accord, okay.
His design is, well, unique. I've never seen a robot with a design like this before. It really seems like something that was thrown together rather quickly. Its creator most likely didn't consider whether the system would function properly or not. Is it a failed robot pet creation that has been abandoned?
Aw.
But if it's a pet, then why would it gather parts itself?
Was a robot pet. I think I've heard the term robot pet before. This place has somewhat lax definition of pets. The
I
robot
heard
pet.
that some vagrants in the dwelling keep the little robots they find as pets. Some
Okay.
vagrants also make modifications to their pets, which they call pet upgrades. Pets like that are pretty rare, but some of the folks who have them have formed a small community to share ideas. Some are interested in nurturing robots. Others force them into battle.
Oh,
If my memory serves me right, the parts this little fella stole were originally designed for that kind of pet upgrade.
for battle? Battle Asia, that's awful.
Or, to be more accurate, the majority of the people in the underworld regard robots as nothing more than tools. But I disagree. Robots have their own thoughts and feelings. It's great that you understand what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I just suddenly felt some strong emotions.
Oh,
Let's get back to
Clara.
repairing the small robot.
You're
This
so
gas
cute.
placement is odd. The chip is buried deep inside. If you don't look closely enough, you won't even find it.
Assessment of the robot's condition is complete. The shell damage is estimated to be 98.2%.
Aw.
The assessment concludes that a total recovery is impossible. It is recommended that the robot's external shell be removed and replaced, while keeping the outer circuitry and related transmission devices.
Wait, just the outer shell?
Mr. Svarog to come up with a brilliant idea. So, I guess we'll have to go find a new robot shell to fix it, right?
Where can we buy one?
I'm not sure if anyone sells this kind of thing. However, there must be some robot shells lying around the machine graveyard. Everyone calls it a graveyard, but there are actually lots of useful parts buried there.
Okay.
I'm gonna return the parts to the vagrants first. Then I'll check on the little fella. Can I trust you to find a shell in the machine graveyard, big sister?
Aye, Captain.
Really? You could have what it takes to be a prospector. Then I'll entrust this task to you, big sister. Look for Toby.
Like how she calls me big sister.
His appearance is
Oh,
rude.
no one big brother.
He is the
Because
robot
that's
most
so
familiar
cute
with the
and
machine
adorable.
graveyard. Just follow Toby.
And it just reminds me that my little sister does not call me properly what she's supposed to call me because we're Filipino. And she is supposed to call me Ate. Does that girl call me Ate? No. The only time she calls me Ate is when she wants something. It's happened like twice. Hello. Oh, okay, Toby. Okay. Toby, can you show me the way? Okay.
Would you like to engage in super speed mode? If so, please confirm by spinning counterclockwise 10 times, then clockwise by 270 degrees.
Oh, poop. I'm gonna have to fight them anyways. I was like, do I have to fight them? Yes.
Let's begin.
Okay.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Time for some hardship. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. Stand down.
galaxy is vast beyond compare.
We have arrived at our first destination. This model is known as the Dire Wolf, and
Oh.
was scrapped after it sustained piercing damage during a battle with another robot pet, which caused the chainsaw's fuel tank to burst.
Oh,
Robot pet battles sound a little frightening.
I do.
The inside of the armor is a total mess due to being melted by the heat. Unfortunately, it appears to be useless.
We are on our way to the second destination. Please take a seat, buckle up, and hold tight.
Oh God, Toby.
Caution! You have exceeded the speed limit.
I've no interest in conflict.
Burn it up!
Okay, Toby, where's to next? Well, thank goodness I already did this one. When I mean did this one, there was a big guy over there.
Time for the main event. Keep up!
Ah, you name.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Naughty child.
I'm gonna finish.
Galaxy is vast beyond compare.
We have arrived at our second destination. This module is called the Beetle.
Okay.
Is the same as mine.
Okay.
This machine was scrapped because it accelerated erratically for 7.1 kilometers after it incorrectly interpreted a command, causing the engine to catch fire and the core module to melt down.
That is such an odd reason to be scrapped.
That is very odd.
However, the shell appears to be in good condition, so I'll bring it with me.
Your trip has concluded. Please keep an eye out for vehicles approaching from the back or sides, as well as enemies and automatons.
This game, I swear to you, this game.
Trip has concluded. I appreciate you putting your trust in Toby.
Thanks, Toby.
Star review for this trip has been automatically generated. You're welcome.
What? This game, I swear to you. First, there's the Rick rolls. Then there's the your mama joke. What else? There was so many other things in this game. Oh my God. Okay. So I wish I could run faster.
Clara, it's time for a break. You shouldn't repair machines when you have negative emotions. It's bad for your physical and mental health.
Oh,
Don't worry, Mr. Svarog. I'm fine. Oh, you're back already.
yes.
How did it go? Did Toby help you find a shell?
Yes, he did.
This shell. It doesn't appear to be the same design as this little fella's.
Mm,
It shouldn't matter.
okay, that's what I was about to say. It shouldn't really matter.
Nearly identical. Thank you for bringing this to me. I finished extracting that chip from the small robot. Now, all that's left to do is move all this circuitry into the new shell.
Okay.
Although its appearance has changed a lot, I think we did a good job.
Oh, we can't move it. Okay.
But what I just did, is it any different from those pet upgrades that the vagrants perform? Not compatible.
Uh-oh.
Compatible?
Incompatible.
What's going on? Is it malfunctioning? Incompatible. Incompatible.
Risk level high. Clara, get away now.
Big sister, watch out! It's out of control.
Oh, I thought it was just going to explode, but no. I don't like that. That was. No.
Phew. That was close. Fortunately, Mr. Svarog and Big Sister acted fast. Why did the little fella... Was there a compatibility issue?
Maybe he didn't like the shell.
The system on the chip and the new hardware are incompatible, causing the robot to behave erratically.
On the chip and the new hardware.
Current issue has been resolved. Risk level low. Alert lifted.
It appears to have adjusted to its new shell after the battle. That's great.
Okay, that's weird.
But I'd like to keep a closer eye on it for a while. Compatibility tests should take a few days. Hopefully, it'll be all back to normal by then. I'm also curious about where this little fella came from. Could you please come back later, Big Sister? I need to look into something. I may require your assistance.
Okay.
Thank you, Big Sister. I'll text you when this little fella is fixed. Mr. Svarog, I'd like to give this little fella a name. Any ideas for a good name?
Accessing name database. Search results.
Uh-oh.
Abby, Abigail, Ada, Addison.
I should come back to Clara later.
Yeah, that might be best. Okay. Usually I celebrate by jumping, but I can't jump. Cannot jump. Makes me sad. Okay. There. Maybe we could do an Echo War. They'll have that many points. I need to do World 3. You know what? Maybe no. I mean, I want to do relics, but like all I get is 4 stars right now. I guess that's when do you start getting 5 stars? I can't remember. I remember watching somebody else's stream and they were like, hit 4 stars is after 3. Right now I haven't gotten that far. Okay, you know what? Let's move on. We need to start on the next part. Not spend so much time.
Next destination? Up to you.
Even though I do have side quests that needs to be done. I do side quests later though. I want to move on to the next part. This is where I sort of ended, I think, in the beta trials. I haven't done this one yet. I remember doing this in the beta trial and going like, what the hell? But I found out you get extra things if you do it. Going in there. Why did I do this the first time? Oh yeah, because I was just speed running through the game. Most perfect closet in one signal. And honestly, your mood is far from reaching the state of excitement. Perhaps you need more time to comprehend the subtle wonder in all this. And this place seems a little bit too dark for you. Guess you'll eventually get used to it. Ah, that's the spirit. Give it more time. Adapt to this dark environment. Trust yourself just a little longer. Something more interesting than the pitch darkness will occur. It's guaranteed to be the real deal. Wait, did you hear that? Sound is closing in. Click, click. You have to change your analytic views on life, pal. No, that's not the sound of human football. That's the. Yes, you finally get it. That's the Gulfe Hotel resident devil. It hybrids into dirty and unattended attics, specifically feeding on innocent and vulnerable outsiders. It picked the wrong opponent to mess with this time. After all, you're a universally renowned trailblazer, the guardian deity of Herta space station, the doomsday species. Doom. Yep. Doesn't seem that the dark closet, the light of valor is surrounding. Wow. Room service. Anyone in there? Ah, there it is. All the devils love to disguise them room service. Such a cliche. You won't be easily fooled. Your mind is stronger than those city walls, but with cloth. You are prepared. I'm gonna come in now. Okay. Now the devil meet your judgment. Being. Ah, what the heck? You won. The Goldface Hotel's devil is now banished, and this land is now purified. The devils seem to have left something behind. Take it as your reward for intrepidity. What are these, anyways? I have 3. I wonder what I need to use that for. Go to bed. Time to go to bed. In the midst of the fragrant transfers, you see the moment code pairs with the Stellaron. A strange voice speaks to you in a hushed tone. The voice fast, you try to recall what you see in the fleeting moments, but it's find no trace. All of a sudden, you hear it again, a female voice in your ear.
End of your journey. All that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve.
Oh, it was a close thing, all right. Good thing it dawned on me. Hey, Sampo doesn't have to be a protagonist, right? The likes of us are better suited to, shadowy comic relief, eh? Turns out the Astral Express crew is more fun than I expected. You liked it? Really? Told you so. No, no. I'm in no hurry to leave. What? Oh, Epsilon? What fun can you get out of a giant Vanity Fair like that? True happiness always entails the manifestation of the dignity of mankind. Now, that's a quote I live by. Well, bye for now. Send my regards to the guys and girls in the tavern. Oh, and don't forget to say that Sampo Kasky will catch them for the next one. Time to make my curtain call. To you, my dear audience, I dedicate my performance. I wonder, did I bring a little more joy into your lives? You don't have to answer that, but if the answer is no, then you'll break my heart.
Oh God, Sampo, really? But wait, I don't. What? Himiko, how was your rest? Pom Pom has completed the routine pre-departure inspection. So the Nameless is ready to move on to the next world. Come back to the Express when you tied up loose ends. Oh, right. You must have so many questions about the final battle with the Supreme Guardian of Belobog. Welt and I made some simple analysis that might help shed some light on it for you. Got it. We'll start preparations now.
Morning. How did you sleep? I'm full of energy myself.
Really excited about this next part because I learned everything. all the new stuff is really new to me. Like this first one in Belbog, since I did the um, beta testing, I knew most of the story for the beta testing ones. I'm excited for this.
Well, pack your souvenirs and stuff. Back home we go.
I'll change it to Sival because I love her. The funny thing is that since I've ascended a whole bunch of my characters, I have a whole bunch of polls on the standard banner to do. That I should do. I'm trying to remember. Did I find all the chests in Billabog? I don't think I did. So that might be something I have to do on my free time. Something I won't do during streaming.
Here we are at last. It's sad to say goodbye.
Nothing lasts forever. You'll stop feeling sad the moment you set foot on the Express.
Hey, I'm not that heartless, you know.
Lead General 6 and return to the Express.
What do you mean? Are you saying rebuilding the underworld isn't one of your priorities?
Uh-oh.
Of course not. I'm just saying we have limited assets and we need new parameters. Assets, parameters. You sure love your fancy words. Forget it. Leave it to me. I'll go down myself. Come on, Sela. I won't leave you to— Look, Branya! There'll be plenty of difficulties waiting for them, right? Yes. Their future is filled with even more uncertainty than ours. But we will prevail here, even if it means arguments like this go on forever.
Oh, the married couple. I love them.
They won't go on forever if I win them.
Ooh.
Welcome home, you three.
Hello.
Himeko, Mr. Yang! Team Trailblaze back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished.
Although Welt and I didn't get the chance to go with you, I can tell you worked hard to bring things back to normal. Well done, everybody. And especially you. I heard a lot of good things about you.
I'm going to move this because I think it needs to be moved somewhere. Okay. How would you rate my performance? Piece of cake. Can I skip the next mission and get some rest? How would you rate my performance?
I'd say it's a solid 5 stars.
Get some rest on the Express. Eurilo 6 was not an easy ride. Pom-Pom is of the opinion that we should leave as soon as possible to avoid potential resurgences of the anomalies we experienced earlier. Himeko and I agree.
Okay.
Which means we need to decide where our next destination is soon.
That's right.
That's the path of the nameless, I presume. Always on the road, always trailblazing. I'm not complaining, by the way. One adventure after another, that's exactly what I signed up for.
Looks like March has fallen in love with the way of the nameless. That's good to hear. You can head back to your rooms for some rest, or stay here and make yourselves a cup of coffee, whichever you like.
I'll head back to my room then.
There I was thinking this guy would gradually open up.
It's Dan Hung. What do you think?
Fine, March. I think he treasures the time spent with you guys. About your battle against the Supreme Guardian and the whole Stellaron situation, you must have a lot of unanswered questions, I suppose.
Maybe.
While you were away,
Okay.
Let me know if you want to ask about anything.
Home sweet home. Mr. Yang and Himeko must be bored given how long our train had to
The express
Oh.
crew tread upon the trailblaze. We travel between worlds, like a thread weaved into the life stories of others. The universe is vast beyond our imagination. It's a miracle that our paths converge. The fact that we get to know and travel with each other can only be seen as the design of destiny. Thank you for becoming our companion. I'll do my best to answer any questions you may have.
I like to talk about what happened to the Stellaron.
Virtually impossible to destroy a Stellaron. No one, not even Herda, has found a way to break its structure. The best we can do at this stage is to prevent its energy from overflowing. When the Supreme Guardian was defeated, the Stellaron that had been transmitting energy to her exposed its weakness to us for a brief period of time, allowing Weltanai to contain its power. That's about all we can do about a Stellaron. It may be suppressed for now, but it's only a matter of time before it regains power.
Huh.
But this brief window should allow the people on this planet to heal and rebuild.
I'd like to talk about the Battle of Concordia.
Oftentimes, those who are involved in historic events don't have the opportunity to see things from a wider perspective. I hope as an onlooker, I may provide some help.
About the path of preservation.
Is known for their indifference.
Oh.
Unless you become a zealot like those with the corporation, it's hard to share in the Eon's power. Determined to preserve the world they loved, the architects held on for hundreds of years. But as the fragmentum continued to advance, their already wavering faith started to show some cracks. And one particular guardian,
Mm-hmm. Ah.
the path of preservation altogether. In contrast, you stood your ground and proved your faith in the Amber Lord. Judging by how the battle turned out, Qlipoth responded to your wish. Their gaze infused you with the power to wield the weapon of a supreme guardian and to take control of the Colossus.
I was meant to thank you for your support in battle. The source of Cocolia's power. Let's talk about somebody else.
We've got plenty of time.
Thank you for your patience.
Welcome.
Okay. We have to talk to Welt also.
So, your first trailblazing expedition has concluded. How do you feel?
I feel fine.
Pain, success, or regret, it's all part of the journey. Those feelings will accompany you as long as you tread on the trailblaze, and one day you'll grow used to them. It seems you have something on your mind. Let's hear it. I'd like to hear a fresh perspective myself. As talkative as Himeko is, we've pretty much run out of topics.
I love Weld. Use your vision to still affects Branya. This mission would have been much easier if you were there. Sure, will they disappear? Okay.
As I've mentioned before, the Stellaron's influence on Eurilo 6 is more profound than we might think. I don't think Belobog's fight against the lingering effects of the Stellaron will end anytime soon. But the balance of power is tilting ever so slightly towards humanity, the crucial factor being the hope you brought about.
Oh, that's so nice.
Tangible as it may sound, don't underestimate hope, because the power it inspires has no limit. Like the Stellaron, it's a seed that may grow into something much bigger. But, in my opinion, the fruit that hope bears will have a much bigger impact than that of the Stellaron.
Wow, that's a lot, Welt. Okay. Nice
Likewise,
pretending you, Mr. Welt.
get some sleep. We'll be heading off.
Uh-oh, Pom-Pom. Oh, Arlen.
Pom-Pom, we're back! Shh! Checking star rail stability. Pom-Pom needs to focus. Good to see you too. Spatial readout. Back to the normal bracket.
Oh, Arlen and Asta.
Welcome back to the Express. You've accomplished your Trailblaze mission. The Express appreciates your help.
When are we leaving, conductor?
Right away. To avoid encountering the anomalies again, the Express will dispatch shortly and head to a more stable area. For your safety, please don't leave your seat until the Express has reached cruising speed.
Boop, boop, boop. Okay. I have so much music. Wildfire Promotion. Tomorrow, Wildfire will host an auction near the Vagrant camp on the outskirts of the robot settlement. Everyone in the underworld is invited. Buyers, vendors, please register your real name prior to the auction. If you want to know more, talk to our team members in Boulder City, Boulder Town News Office. Hooks Give. Oh, right. Hooks Give. I remember doing that one. Restricted. Urgent reports from the logistics team said the number of broken robots from an unknown source were spotted in the restricted zone. They pose a risk to the staff members. Until the situation is resolved, combats are advised to operate alone. Are advised not to operate alone and should apply for an escort team when the situation demands it. Anyone who has information on the origin of these robots should report to Molly, Tier 2 engineer in the technology. Oh, that's also another side quest I can do by myself. I've done those.
Hello? Hello? It's about time we hit the road, passengers. Thanks to the 3 Trailblazers, the activity of the Fragmentum has reached the lowest level, and the readings regarding the status of the Star Rail have returned to normal.
Okay.
Pom-Pom will dispatch the Express shortly, and we'll be leaving Urillo 6. Please be seated and say your goodbyes to this planet.
Hmm. What now? Ooh.
Yanqing,
Yes, General.
watch this person carefully. Do you remember me?
I remember. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan.
Oh, Jin Yuan.
5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are one of them.
Don Hyung.
Hold on. I'll be there soon.
What did I tell you? He's definitely sleeping in.
Okay.
Trailblazers can go days without sleep, but when we do hit the hay, we have to make up for it. Anyway, no point wasting our time in the corridor. The conductor wants us to attend a warp navigation meeting. Same old location, apparently, and we can't be late. Let's head over. Oh, by the way, you drew the short straw. It's your turn to wash the coffee cups this week.
Ugh. Fine. Okay. Dan Hyung.
Morning. You're very punctual.
Morning to you too. Punctual is my new name. I'm recording Dan Hyung for.
Oh, I can't remember the last time I got such a polite response. The trailblazing of Urillo 6 is drawn to a close, and the Astral Express must depart for the next planet.
Okay. What's the next one? Any chance of a little bit first? What's the next
Not
one like?
yet. I'll make an official announcement in the meeting, but I'm keeping you in suspense for now.
Oh, just like Yumiko to do
It's
that.
gonna start soon.
officially begun. Firstly, Pom Pom wants to congratulate you, the Nameless, for successfully resolving the problems at this stop. The Express is now able to continue along the Star Rail. The three of us actually pulled it off, huh? It's time for your conductor, that's me, to reveal the name of our next stop.
A Pom Plum plushie when? Because I would. What?
It's Kafka.
Kafka?
I came at a good time. You're all here. Every single one.
No need for the mysterious introduction, Stellaron Hunter.
Himiko, correct? Apologies for interrupting your little get-together, but I'm sure once you've heard my request, you'll forgive me. I'd like you to make a destination alteration.
I've seen your face before, Stellaron Hunter. Even if it was only on a corporation wanted poster. They were offering quite the bounty. Dead or alive. Do you know the figure?
Ooh.
Doesn't concern me. Then again, a corporation bounty is a compliment, not an insult, don't you think? The higher the figure, the bigger the compliment.
You wanted criminals sure know how to look on the bright side of things.
Kafka.
Curtis certainly pays you all a compliment. A maniac that claims he can see destiny, leading a bunch of wild lunatics in pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe. And Herta doesn't give out compliments very often.
In pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe, huh? Well, in that sense, you astral expressors and I are cut from the same cloth.
How so?
Place, Kafka. We're not about to accept your request, and we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron Hunter. Talking with you. Perhaps next time you'll be willing to pay us a visit in person, and we can continue our little discussion.
Himiko is hot.
The Lawfu.
The Xianzhou Lawfu? It belongs to the Hexafleet of the Xianzhou Alliance.
Mm-hmm.
But what you haven't heard is that it's currently very close to you.
Okay.
A couple of warp jumps away, in fact. Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lawfu. An unexpected calamity.
Why are you telling them this, Kafka?
What exactly are you Stellaron Hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible.
Okay.
My companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back, resolve this Stellaron crisis, and clear our names.
Nothing to do with you? Yeah, right. Sounds like a weird coincidence to me. You just happened to show up after the Stellaron burst? Also, we're not your friends. Why should we care if a Stellaron Hunter is innocent,
Is there anything in this for us?
No! Why are we listening to her? The Alliance is strong. Is a single Stellaron burst really too much for them to handle? We're the crew of the Astral Express, not some squad of Stellaron-stealing super specialists.
You could, of course, not get involved. Knowing that the Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space, you could make the jump and arrive at the next world. But sooner or later, the Star Rail here will be more blocked off than it was before. I can tell you what the future holds. If you don't go to the Lawfu, the Stellaron will eventually contaminate the entire ship, and over half of the inhabitants will perish.
Okay, so
Oh,
that's
you brave and
future
fearless
telling, but you don't know if that's going to happen yet.
You benevolent, nameless.
Wow.
Remain indifferent to that.
Well.
Companion of yours, Blade. He'd perish too, right?
Oh, don't let Blade
No
perish.
comment.
Oh,
Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed.
also, when do we
Our
get the
destinations
goal
may
for
differ,
Kafka?
but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
Well, that's interesting. That definitely was not in the beta.
Get Dan Heng.
Okay. Convince Dan Heng to vote for your destination. Why is Asta still?
Whoa, what are you doing here? I gave him the lowdown. Hey, remember what I said, okay? We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders from that woman.
Okay.
Are you okay, Dan Heng? March brought you up to speed, I assume.
I'm fine. And yes, I'm up to speed.
Good. In that case, with regard to the matter at hand, let's vote to decide our next move. Our Stellaron hunter claims that a Stellaron burst has occurred on the Xianzhou Lafu, and that we're in the vicinity. If we head for the Lafu, we may have the chance to save many innocent lives. However, it's also possible that our Stellaron hunter is lying and using us for her own ends.
Yeah.
Neither Welt nor I believe that she's telling us the truth, but we can't just ignore the intel she's given us. So, we're about to hold a democratic vote on whether to set a course for the Xianzhou. All those in favor, hold out your hand. All those against, keep your arms by your side. 3, 2, 1.
Hands out. Sorry. Ooh, Dan Heng didn't want to go.
Against 1. Well, it looks like the Astral Express crew has a majority vote to head for the Xianzhou.
Didn't you say you were voting again?
I calmed down and thought about it a bit. If it turns out that woman isn't lying, then a lot of innocent people are gonna get hurt.
Yeah.
Now's the time for thinking about other people.
Oh, how sunnily principled of you.
All right, all right. I think we're all used to March's modus operandi by now.
So, Dan Heng, you want to stay here?
Yes. I'm staying this time.
In that case, Welt, ready for a trailblazing expedition? I know you've been itching to get out there for a while now, but make sure you take good care of the two of them.
Ooh, Daddy's going with us.
Destination Xianzhou, here we come!
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Why does March stand there, by the way? I would have been then again, I would have been the person who's sitting there, like leaning out the window, trying to look out the window as this was going on.
Whoa! So that's a Xianzhou ship? It looks even bigger than Eurilo 6!
For the Xianzhou, these ships are their planets. Terrestrial environments are cradles that allow civilizations to survive and then develop. Some of those civilizations progress further, constructing spacefaring vessels, which allow them to voyage into the unknown. The Xianzhou Alliance is one such civilization. I've only glimpsed it a few times, but
You okay there? What's with all the lonely nostalgia vibes?
Yeah.
This is the Astral Express. I repeat, this is the Astral Express. We have arrived in Xianzhou territory. Requesting landing permission from ground control. From the bridge, I mean. Welcome to Lawfu Skyport. Starskin.
Huh?
Please await transfer. Please wait transfer. Please wait transfer.
Stuck on repeat.
Now you know how I feel when you copy me.
You haven't been able to pass the simulation too?
Something's not right.
It took me a while, I think.
The signal is still repeating, but no one is guiding us into dock.
Maybe the Stellaron hunters were telling the truth.
Are you reaching like
Seems like something really
the
serious
end
happened in Xianzhou.
and then getting killed? Because that's that's what keeps when I did it.
Isn't that how like
Or it keeps popping up with like this enemy is strong. Ah, 13.
Let's not let our imaginations get the better of us.
Please wait transfer. Please await transfer.
It took me, I think, 3 tries to beat the simulation 2.
Still the automated signal?
And I think I had to, you might have to increase
There we go.
not only your character level, but also the relics.
Guests from afar. Please proceed to dock in accordance with the guidance.
Yeah, yeah.
Still automated?
What level are your party?
That's all there is.
Like counter at 30?
We should get going. Himiko, stay vigilant back here on the express.
What is it called?
Relax. I've got Don Han here with me.
Whatever the version in talents, have you increased any of your talents?
Make sure you're properly prepared before you set off.
Does it think? If you increase your traces, that helps a little bit. Traces, that's what it is. Not talents, traces. So if you this is what we had in Genshin, which is our talents. This is the traces. Those are all max. You might want to start you might want to start on relics. I think right now though, because you can only get purples, which is 4 stars, but the relics will help you a little bit, even though they're 4 stars. Pretty much similar to like Genshin. And then I think I have like I don't even have any like 5. I'm only those don't pop. Ah, that might help you if you can get up to 25. Because I think I was a Trailblazer. I think I was almost Trailblazer 30. So I was probably past 25 when I finally was able to beat World 2. So I'm also kind of like iffy about going to World 3 because World 2 took me a long time. And those universal, it takes forever. I remember it taking me almost nearly a half an hour.
Set off. I need to clarify the aim of this journey with you. The Stellaron hunters.
It's like a combination of like what you have and then the bonuses or the
But the most
Not bonuses. Well, bonuses, the pathways that they give you when you're going in there. Most important part of this expedition, Celeron?
Precisely. The Stellaron hunters clearly have ulterior motives. However, knowing what they're all about, and given the focus of Kafka's words, I have no doubt that the Xianzhou is dealing with a Stellaron.
I say get your Trailblaze up to 25.
So our arrival might not receive the warmest welcome. But as trailblazers, we're not in this for fame or gain. We just need to do everything in our power to assist the Xianzhou and eliminate the source of disaster.
Okay.
Always keep that in mind.
Okay.
Don't forget the way of the Trailblaze. Explore, understand, establish, and connect.
It's like, I love the fact that it looks like a father going out with his two daughters. I love Welt, but it's like a dad going out with his two daughters.
It's just containers as far as the eye can see. This area isn't for receiving guests, it's for unloading cargo. Who decided to send us this way? Such a huge port and not a soul in sight. It gives me the creeps.
At this point, I think it's creepy if we did save someone. Yeah, someone opened the gate for us.
Stop talking. If there is someone here, they're in my bad books already.
Oh God, March.
Mr. Yang, what should we do?
We should start with the person who opened the Jade Gate. If it turns out they're not friendly, then at least they've already made things easier for us. If it turns out they were just doing their job, then we can ask them what happened here.
What if they are not friendly and we can't defeat them?
Are you forgetting we've got Mr. Yang with us? Oh, right. You haven't seen what he can do yet.
Let's move. Keep your wits about you.
Okay. Let's see. Oh. Well. Two metal. That's interesting.
Mr. Yang, someone's hurt.
You're hurt, son. Try not to talk. March, use your six-phased ice to stop the bleeding. Go easy. We don't want to add frostbite to his list of complaints.
I'm on it.
This area saw fierce fighting only recently. Let's keep searching.
What is that? Okay. We have another one. Oh. Ooh, chest. What is... Oh, it's those things. I was like, what the hell is that? Okay.
There are wounded everywhere.
The silver lining is that, based on what we can see, no civilians were caught up in the battle. I'm guessing the Xianzhou must have evacuated the port immediately, leaving the soldiers to deal with the crisis.
Okay. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. That was way too early. Are they, did they say all the same thing? They do say all the same thing. Oh no. Our Zora has already passed away. Oh my god.
Careful. We've never seen this kind of life form before.
Awaiting orders, Mr.
Okay.
Yang.
Asta. Oh, I really need to heal. What's her name?
Too late to repent.
Turn it up. Who invited you?
Of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Oh wow. I was not aware that we got. Oh.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it. Or rock with it.
Alright, I did
Manners, huh?
do.
Naughty child. Nap time.
What? What? Wait, how is he healed?
This song's for you.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. Turn it up.
How did he?
Stars will always
I don't like that.
Miss Tingyun, fall back!
Ooh, Mr. Young.
They're Mars.
I need to heal her. I used her before.
you there. We need your help.
Okay. I don't know how we're gonna do this.
Sleeping Beauty.
Wow.
Pleasure.
Uh.
You're giving yourself a compliment.
Or rock with it.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Who invited you? Huh?
I don't like the fact that the Mantra can heal themselves. That is rude. Oh shit, I should have healed her.
Pretty good crowd today.
Keep up.
Oh, you know what? She's.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Ready to jam. Who will it be?
Nap time.
Oh, you. Rude. Rude, 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 rude.
Fight it. Or rock with it.
I don't like the fact that they can heal. What the hell?
This song's for you.
Turn it up.
Oh,
Miss Tingyun, the Mara struck have been repelled, but there could be other dangers nearby. The situation is serious. Allow us to escort you back to the Skyfaring Commission. Immediately.
Calm down, I heard you. It'd be rude of me to depart without thanking our benefactors. My name is Ting Yun. I'm the ambassador for the Lawfu Skyfaring Commission Merchant Guild. May I venture to know the illustrious names of my heroes?
Illustrious names? Sure. I'm March 7th. This is Mr. Yang. Oh, Mr. Welt Yang. And this is...
I'm Jidlin.
I see. Well, thank you for coming to our aid. Although, there is one thing I don't understand. Starskiff Haven is under lockdown. Since none of you are Xianzhou residents, may I ask how you came to be here? If you can't offer an explanation, I'm afraid these Cloud Knights will have to escort you out.
We called for port transfer and got no response, but then someone opened the Jade Gate for us. When we arrived, there was no one to be found, so we started to make our own way through.
How can that be? My ship was the last one into port before the Jade Gate was shut. The Skyfaring Commission has already locked down Starskiff Haven entirely.
We're telling the truth. You could verify it yourself by checking the access history of the Jade Gate. We found it strange ourselves when the gate opened, but no one came to greet us.
You're with the Astral Express.
Yes.
You've heard of us?
Indeed, I have. Oh, you've arrived at a bad time. The Xianzhou has suffered an incident. Whether you're here for leisure, treatment, or trade, I'm afraid you won't be able to go through with it. For your safety,
Not that
you should hurry
the
to
case.
Starskiff Haven and take refuge. I'll take you to Madame Yukong of the Skyfaring Commission and let her decide how to proceed.
We caught wind of the incident you mentioned. That's why we're here, Miss Tingyun, to help the Xianzhou seal the Stellaron.
Your actions have already revealed your kind hearts to me. Sadly, I can't make you any promises. You're outsiders, and only Madame Yukong has the authority to
Who's Madame Yukong?
offer. Oh, don't worry. Madame Yukong is kind-hearted too. Come on now. I'll lead the way.
Okay. Do you want to trade though? Celia. Oh, I can invest in. Well, that was interesting. Okay. What's right here? Okay, there's a monster there. Means there could be a chest. There's a chest there.
Do I have this already?
I don't see a chest over there. Well, we'll go over there later.
Those monsters back there.
Oh, you know what I need?
They were no monsters.
Oh, those were not to be confused with monsters, benefactors. We call them Mara-struck.
What is this? I also want to trade. That's not. No, wait. Oh. Again, I don't know how Ting Young is. Is she support? If she is support, then I need to take Asta out. I think she's support. It's 50 energy damage once. Lightning. Hey doctor, how you doing? Did you finish packing? Why? Why are you doing that? You're horrible. You're horrible. Eggplant. Oh my god. I don't know what to say about that, dude. don't know what to say about that. You're horrible.
Why have we stopped?
Don't worry, miss. I have a favor to ask. That's all.
Favor? Count me out.
So when does school start? Monday?
Your cloud cronies to throw us in jail.
I shouldn't have doubted you. Please accept my apologies. Our road ahead is barricaded. Do you see?
Yeah.
Soldiers stationed here must have moved these into a roadblock.
Okay. Push them aside.
I'd like to see us try. They're extremely heavy. Even with all of us, we wouldn't be able to move one.
Are you ready? Did you have all your stuff?
Terrible if you
Did you go and buy your school books? Get your pencils and papers ready?
mistaken. The containers in the Trove of Verdure can be moved.
The thing is that when I was in school, that was my favorite part of going back to school was going to buy pens and papers.
Think you'll be able to
Then again, I was an art major, so
should be simple, right?
that was always my favorite part. Going to the university bookstore, just wandering through all the papers and stuff. Right.
I knew it. This will be a breeze for you. We just need to pass through here, take the barge to Starskiff Haven, and we'll be safe.
You hate back to school shopping. I hated it when I had to go with my mom.
What should I
Okay.
You know, you sound sweet enough.
I hated going back to school shopping with my parents because they were not fun. Oh, she is support. Shoot. I should have put her somewhere else.
Scared yet?
That'll take more than medicine. Now.
Stupid thing that heals itself. You
Everything is ordained by the stars.
stupid.
Give these trailblazers your blessing.
What a headache. I'll end your misery. Who's next?
Healed one more time.
No manners, huh? Who will it be?
Yeah, I really hated back to school shopping with my mom. At least with my parents, because I really didn't get any choices on what I got to use. Always the boring things. What the? Oh. Wait, okay. So there's puzzles in this part. Should have known that there were going to be puzzles. At least they're easy now. Here's the thing. I have no control over it yet. Like, they just heal themselves, and I don't understand it.
You work for the Skyfaring Commission, so I assume you're aware of its destructive power.
What the?
Yes, I am. As an ambassador, I've been to many planets and seen my fair share of
Huh?
Stellaron corrosion.
Here's the thing. I know there's puzzles in there because what the? Bloody. I know there's puzzles in here. I just haven't gone through this part. Wow.
Time for the main event.
Keep up.
Time for a shot.
I didn't mean to do that. That was not what I meant to do. Ew. Why?
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Who's next?
All right.
The stars will always remember.
I just know that the puzzles get more complicated from what I understand. Why are there so many enemies? Okay, hold on. Changing team members. Well, I need you. Okay, well. Okay.
Don't mess with me.
You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
How much damage? Well,
So you are afraid of me.
oh, that's nice.
Leave it to me.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Ooh. You're so mean.
What a headache.
Time for some hardship.
Time for the main event.
We now need to play a game so I can beat you at a game.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
You wish I had a recording of that night? So do I. I wish we did record it, or at least somebody streamed it. That would have been funny. Yes, because you're being mean.
The galaxy is
Yeah, it'd be easy for you. It would be easy for you. I really suck at one B versus B. I just started doing more, but like, where in the bloody hell? Okay, there's an enemy there. I don't need to deal with you yet. I don't know what game. There has to be a game that I can beat you.
Get ready and watch your backs.
Oh. There has to be a game that I can beat you. Wait.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Let's begin.
Oh, bitch of the game, you. Dude. What, that one?
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
You know nothing of the weight behind this. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Wonder if I should have changed my team members.
Time for a shot.
You know what? I probably would beat you in a game that had eggplants on it.
Let's begin.
I probably would.
This song's for you. Let's rock.
Oh. I guess we need to heal.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Oh, son of a biscuit, you.
You can fight it or rock with it.
Natasha. Oh, Natasha does not. Oh my god, it's gonna kill me.
Pretty good crowd today.
I need Natasha to heal, but oh, you. Okay.
Time for the main event.
I had no say in discussing your eggplants, okay? It wasn't my choice to put that picture there. I just went with the flow.
Song's for you.
Naughty child.
Biscuit.
Leave it to me.
Just in time. Just a little something. In keeping with you.
Oh, if I can kill you without. Oh.
Let's begin.
No, 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 no.
That's better. Just a little something. In keeping with you.
It was a PowerPoint, dude. I had to say something. Also, you know, in it for the win. And in it for the laughs. Because we were cracking up a lot that time. Oh, I should have healed.
Naughty child.
I don't even know why I'm healing myself. Okay, okay, fine. I need to change people. We need you. What was the other one? I can't remember.
Enemy ahead. No harm in trying.
In it to talk about your. How do you have the upper hand? I mean, it was just about your eggplant collection. Oh my god. I heard it though. Only at. Oh, I can send her. Send her. How much can we level you up? 45. What? Oh, here, Lord. Then one more time. All right, 35 should be. Huh? Let's see, where are you now, Herda? 110. Allies causes HP percentage to fall 50% and lower her. That one. Don't check. When somebody tells me not to. Dude. For realsies? Dude. I have complaints. I have complaints. Don't know who to complain to though. Excuse me, why do I have this big picture that says eggplant whisperer on my thing, huh? Huh? Yeah, it's quite rude. Nice damage. That's what I have to say about that, mate. So rude. Just because in a game we had to. Oh, please. If I farted, you would know, dude.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Oh. You did not do that to my Dana.
Don't worry about me. I'm fine. I've no interest in conflict.
Let's begin. You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
What do I mean by that? I mean, that's what I mean, dude.
That's better.
Don't worry about me.
Ah!
Fighting is
Do you
meaningless.
know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
No interest in conflict. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Honored to meet me.
Mm.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Naughty child.
Herder really sucks. just saying.
Timely treatment.
You would think.
Leave it to me. You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I was about to say, if you kill my wealth, I'm gonna
Fighting is meaningless.
stupid game.
That'll take nap time.
Ugh.
Finally! Look how many tail hairs I lost on the way. My beautiful tail. We
Yeah.
had a difficult start, but things got easier. Look, that's the barge I was talking about.
Okay. Anyway, I've got a license for this thing. Is this manual or automatic? Nice. I'm driving. Is this manual or automatic?
All Amicasseters know their way around a star skiff.
I was perfectly calm until she volunteered to help.
Please take your seats, everyone. We'll be off right away.
What's up with March? Jeez. So, I'll quickly heal. Ooh. Get to fly those things. That would be nice. Why is this game pretty?
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission,
Mm-hmm.
allow me to welcome you to Starskiff Haven. On the Cienjo Lofu, anything Anything relating to aviation, navigation, and trade falls within the scope of the Skyfaring Commission, which is one of the 6 commissions of the Lawfu. As the biggest port on the ship, Starskiff Haven is governed by the Skyfaring Commission too.
You definitely sound like a, what was it again? Oh, Amy Cassiter. By which I mean, nice speech.
Too kind of you. My
Oy vey,
job
March.
involves ferrying business delegates to and from Starskiff Haven, so I do this kind of introduction all the time. Anyway, we're safe now. Normally, I'd be a good host and take you around, but these are difficult times. Let's head to the Palace of Astrum first and report your arrival to Madame Yukong.
Palace of Astrum?
Very impressive. What?
Right there, the tallest building in the city. It's also the headquarters of the Skyfaring Commission. Let's hurry. We haven't got much time.
And what the hurry need? Either can we? What's the hurry?
I don't mean to rush you, but if Madame Yukong holds me accountable for not getting you over soon enough, I wouldn't want to be around for the consequences.
Sounds scary. I thought you said she was kind-hearted.
We need to make a few preparations before paying a visit to any of the 6 commissions. Rest assured, Miss Tingyun, we won't go.
Wait, why do we need to make?
If you can inform Madame Yukong of our arrival first, we'll meet you at the palace entrance later.
Very well.
Oh, are you? What are you looking at, Doc? What are you looking at? Oh, my socials.
Pace. I can't keep up with her.
They just popped. What do you mean they just? Oh, I just saw my Steam Elements thing. Yeah. Okay. Thanks. I think I'm okay looking. Kenya's Taiwan. That one sounds like it's definitely nice. Let's have a look around the city. Kenya's Taiwan.
Harsh, but she does put her own interests first.
It's been a while since I put any photos though on my Insta. I think it's been like a month. No, it's probably been like 4 months. I think the last time I did it was right before I left.
Eager to get us out of her hair and further up the chain.
Thanks.
It'll be all right. We're not trying to stand in her way. We have nothing to hide from her.
We didn't have anything to hide in Belobog either.
Okay, that's fast. Oh, that was why I picked up.
You two a heads up first. Our meeting with Madame Yukong won't be without risk. We need to be prepared and take it seriously.
What? I am very
He is a top
confused.
Senjo leader. Oh, Mr. Yang, do you think this could be Belobog all over again?
Are you saying that Madame new Madame? Well, yeah, let me guess. They're gonna put us in a hotel first.
No, the Xianzhou alliance is better than that. But Madame Yukong will definitely have a string of difficult questions for us.
What?
Why did we choose to come to the Xianzhou now?
Oh,
How did we know that the incident is related to a Stellaron? Who leaked their information to us?
Right.
Careless answers mean distrust and potential hostility, which would make things much harder for us.
wait.
Aw, crud. One of us is gonna blurt something out or get something wrong. I just know it.
Thanks. I need to actually put a video on that channel. Like I've been avoiding. I have a video for that channel that I've been avoiding editing. Well, I started editing and then things got busy. And then the one day that I had time, I was like, I'm too tired to fucking edit. So I need to finish editing, which I think I will probably do tomorrow so that I can put a video on there. But I used to do more just because I had more time. Gonna burn out. You know, we planned out what we were gonna say.
But we haven't done anything wrong.
March is right. If we're too scripted, it'll sound like we're hiding something. Don't worry. We'll find a way through. Let me do the talking.
Okay. All right. Daddy Walt is gonna do the talking. Benefactor, I would like to ask you something. What is it? Wait, how did she already get my number? I'm very curious. Is the Express really here just to help Jones? Really that hard to understand? The Express. Wow, whoa. After all, people who help others without thinking of compensation or risk during the dangerous trips across the galaxy are rarer than air in a vacuum. When the higher ups of Zhao first heard of your reasons for coming, they thought you were here to either seek immortality or the Stellaron. Seek immortality? Isn't that forbidden in Zhao? No. Yes. As the home of long life species, countless countless visitors seek from the corners of the universe, blah, 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 Iraq. Apologies. I may come across line, but I don't know why I said this all. I have absolute trust in your sincerity, benefactor, but the powerful masters are bound to think more like me. So be careful. Oh, okay, that takes me back. Ooh, she has ears and a tail. That is cute. Oh, do I have more messages? Uh-oh. I am not looking at that. Business. Achievements. Okay. And 10. Now look at that. Okay, I've been doing this for like 2 hours. I am mixed. I am half Filipino, half black. So I was born in the Philippines. My dad was in the Navy, and that's how he met my mom. Yeah, I'm half. Half Southeast Asian. Really makes it really nice being in Korea because I then am able to like lie down and see family in the Philippines much more easily than when I lived in the States, which my mom complains about because he can only go every like couple months. So my mom is planning on going in the fall. She's an old lady now. I like to call her old lady. Don't say that to her though. She's like in her 60s. 60. She turned 68 this year. She's retired. So she uses her retirement time to go to the Philippines like six months at a year, like 3 months at a time. She'll go and visit the Philippines, usually when it's cold. Fine. Oh, you won't even let me go. How old am I? Didn't we have this discussion before? I'm older than you. I'm much older than you. I think we've had this discussion. Michi knows how old I am. You won't let me? Okay. Well, let's just say, how do I say this? Okay. I just turned 41 in March. Yeah. 41. Not a big deal. I was born in 82. I'm not lying, dude. I'm not lying. I am not lying. I'm serious. I was born in 82. Seriously. Good genes. Good genes. That's what all I have to say. Oh, and a skincare routine. Good genes and a good skincare routine. How old did you think I am based on my pictures? You got the black don't crack and Asian duration powers. I do. Oh, I thought I can go in there. The funny, like Max 31. Okay. Because like every year I ask my students and they keep, for the last 6 years, I have been in the late 20s, early 30s. No, I'm not married. I I have like really no plans on getting married. I'm that person. I just marriage does not appeal to me. I think it appealed to me when I was younger, but like now that I'm much older and I like enjoy being by myself, it just doesn't appeal to me. Hey, cats are awesome. If I had my own choice of apartment, I would find a place that I can have at least one cat. I would want one cat. $39. I'm gonna wait till 50. Definitely want. I want one black cat. Just like a pure black cat. I love black cats. I love voids. They are like my favorite kind of cats. The orange ones are cute too, but they have weird personalities. All right. It is getting late for me. And I haven't eaten anything since it's 1:40. I should really eat food. Means going into my goddamn kitchen and figuring out what I'm supposed to eat. Black cats, bad luck? I don't mind black cats and their bad luck. I think black cats are awesome. Despite the fact that they have bad luck. I think I like them because of their bad luck. And when I was younger, I used to have a black cat and like he had no care for anybody but me. So I loved him to death. So I think that's also why I would like to have a black cat. Because they're really devoted to whoever. I will tell you one story. He when I was in high school. So my parents have 6 acres of land. And so there's a pathway that goes from the back of my parents' house to where my parents raised their animals. And there's several trees along this pathway. And so I remember laying out in the backyard on the grass and I was doing homework because it was a nice sunny day. And I remember laying there and watching my cat Ginger, that's what's his name, Ginger. He was sitting in one of these trees and he was just watching whatever was going on. My dad happened to be walking this pathway from the house and he was going up and I was watching my cat. I was watching Ginger and he was watching my dad. So I was watching Ginger watch my dad. And as my dad kept walking by, my dad didn't notice this, but I saw Ginger, you know, when the cats do that thing when they're about to like pounce on somebody. He started, you know, backing up and like making his hind legs go kind of up. And I just laid there going like, oh no, Ginger, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't, Ginger. And I'm saying this not out loud, but like in a kind of hushed tone, like praying that he wouldn't do it because he's watching my dad intently as my dad's walking by. And the next thing, as soon as my dad is right under the tree that Ginger's at, Ginger just plops down on top of my dad's head. And my dad's a big black guy and he is military. So he pretty much almost nearly does like the shaved head. So he has hair, but because he's in the Navy, he just shaves it off so he doesn't have to deal with it. Ginger just plops down and I'm just watching in horror as my dad screams because a cat just plops down, claws out on top of his head, and then Ginger plops off his head and jumps and runs into the trees. And my dad just screams Ginger's name out. At this point, I am hiding because he knows it's my cat that's doing this. So I'm like kind of like hiding behind the bushes near where I was laying down because I didn't want to get yelled at for my cat pouncing on my dad's head. That was good times. I sat there laughing after my dad went away. It's just like only my cat would do something like that to my dad. Only my cat would do that. My sister's cat is like absolutely the sweetest thing. And then the rest of the animals in our house, just super nice. But my cat, pure terror. How many acres? 6 acres. They had 6 acres of land. Well, my mom still has 6 acres of land. It's huge. And like my mom's Filipino. If you know Filipinos, they like to raise animals. And they raise animals for only one purpose. That is to make sure there's food on the table. So, as a teenager, I was a bit of a vegetarian. Due to the fact that when I think I was like 14, 15, maybe even 13, I opened the deep freezer to get something out of the deep freezer and there was something looking back at me, and after that I couldn't eat that type of meat for a really long time. Just so for a really long time I could not eat that type of meat. I'm no longer a vegetarian. I do eat a lot more I do eat quite a bit of vegetables, but I do like my meat. But when I was younger, that really threw me off. Anyways, speaking of hunger, I am going to go eat. So, Doctor, thank you for coming by and hanging out and talking. Have fun in school. You have you have one more day, right? It's like Saturday for you. But yeah, have fun, enjoy school. Maybe we'll chat next time I'm streaming. Probably be next Saturday, Sunday, like I always do. Good luck with school. Have fun. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And let me tell you, that's not much. But you don't even want to know what I've done in college. Just don't want to know. Have a good night, everybody who else is watching. Thank you for hanging out, chilling. None of the people I follow is on, which is sad. So I'll try not to whisper to any eggplants, but I make no promises. Seriously, I make no promises. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.